here, and we are here to unbox the summer FabFitFun. Ah!
This box is gorgeous. It's so bright and
beautiful.
Full of
It's
fun
right
and
on the
tropical.
side. I'm going to hold up my imaginary box for you because mine is somewhere in this lost.
Hers has disappeared, so we will get back to you and let you know how FabFitFun's customer service reacts to a missing box.
Yes, that says it's delivered when it didn't.
So I have not peeked at this. Should we do the box or the add-ons?
Do your add-ons first, because I'm amused and thrilled for your add-ons all at the same time.
Okay, so add-ons with FabFitFun work one of two ways. Rhi is an annual member. She paid for the whole year, so she gets first dibs on add-ons. And they have all kinds of products. They send you an email and say
They're
add-ons
like
are
70%
open.
off, up to 70%
Super
off
cheap.
more.
And you can add them, and then they'll ship for free with your box.
Yep.
So those members get to shop around in there for a couple days, and then they open them up to the regular members, and then you can go in and do add-ons. If you are an annual member, whether you buy add-ons or not, or you're a regular member that buys add-ons, your box is shipped before everybody else's. So I jumped into the add-ons because last time Rhi got her box way before me and I was super sad.
Almost 2 weeks.
So I decided to actually shop the add-ons this time, and I might have found like my niche in the add-ons. So I got these first. These are Body Pure keratin gloves. They're socks and gloves, so you can give yourself a little mani-pedi time. You just put them on, wear them for 20 minutes, and then take them off and rub the extra cream in. Obviously it says for best results, repeat often. I think it's one complete set, 2 gloves and 2, yeah, 1 pair of gloves and 1 pair of socks. I think I paid like $4 for this.
That's not bad at all.
I don't remember what the retail was, but it was super cheap, and it was the very first one that I picked out, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna toss that in there. Add-ons sell out very quickly once they open up to everybody, so you get the email, you have to get in and get out because they will add on a lot. And generally, you just put your add-ons in your cart, and then when they bill you for your box, they bill you for the add-ons at the same time, so you don't have to set up a separate payment or do any of that. So, got these. All of my other add-ons are essentially the same thing because I may be a little obsessed with this brand. So, very first FabFitFun box I ever got had a sponge gel in it, and I loved it. I loved it, I loved it. I have bought a couple of my own since then separately, and when I found these on the add-ons, I was...
Because like these ones are like $7 when they're normally like 20 something,
yes,
right?
I think I only paid $5 for these. So this is what they look like. They are a little
handle.
Yeah, this one has a little handle on it, which is nice.
Normally they don't.
They are little, they're kind of firm, they're scrubby, but not too scrubby, so they're like soft and scrubby at the same time.
Exfoliate.
And they are infused with the soap. So you get it wet, you start exfoliating, it starts foaming, the soap comes out. If you rinse them well when you're done and keep them really dry, you'll get 2 to 3 weeks worth of use out of them, which it's still a little pricey even at $5 for, 3 weeks worth of soap, but I don't care because they're fantastic and I love them. So I bought these for I think $5 a piece. I got the coconut verbena, they come in a bunch of smells, and I got honey blossom. Honey blossom is what I had first and I really loved it, and I got the others whether I thought I would like them or not just because they were there.
Yeah.
So they're awesome, they smell fantastic. I got these two, and then I got this.
Is there two in there?
Duo. This is the Beach Grass Duet.
Oh my goodness.
And so there's 2 in this one. I think they might be a little smaller. The box looks like they're shaped different. These ones are not flowers.
Are these for your feet?
No. These ones are just round.
May I
in
smell
the
it?
Duet. I only paid like $8 for the pair. So I got these.
Oh, I love
cheaper.
the smell on this one better.
And so
This
these
smells
ones,
fantastic.
so you have 30 plus washes in this box, but again, the plus comes in because if you leave it in a corner of your shower where the water will hit it over and over again and it stays wet for too long, every time it gets wet it loses a little bit more soap. So you want to make sure that you keep it someplace where it can dry out in between uses.
I'm totally next time getting one of those. Those
and they last a lot longer. Well, maybe we'll split these and you can have them out of there.
That's really
so
cool.
my add-ons were almost exclusively sponge gel, but if you ever have the opportunity to try these, you should get on board. They're fantastic.
We'll have to look at their website sometime because I bet you and I would totally go halvesies in on a sponge gel haul.
Yes, they also have pedi buffers, which are little guys, and they are like 30 to 35 uses, and those are just meant for your feet. They're a little firmer than
that's
these
what you got
are.
in the previous
yeah,
box.
that's what I got in the other box. And so they're specifically for your feet. They're more like a buffer.
And this here says 14 washes. I guess I just looked at that. I wasn't paying attention to it before. But I mean, for those of you that shower every day, think 2 weeks. But like if you're one of those people that are blessed and shower maybe every other day, you can definitely extend that time.
Well, I mean, even at every day, I have gotten mine to closer to 20 or 21 washes.
Yeah.
So now we're going to break into the box. So this is the extra stuff. I spent like $25 or $27-ish. It wasn't a whole lot. I spent the extra money. My box shipped right away. It showed up before Rhi ends because hers is missing, but she would beat me by a day. But so,
I will say that
add-ons,
yeah.
way to go.
Yeah, my add-on was like, I think I spent $9 and got a Lorac Pro translucent setting powder, if it ever shows up.
So that's the bonus stuff that we paid a little extra for, so now we'll see what's in the actual box itself.
I love the inside with the
it's
green.
like lime. So we have the big magazine, it's always a big magazine. And so...
And a little card.
Got a little coupon, and you can get $10 off your first box if you find a friend to give you this code, or the first one of you that wants to try it, if you can read it, by all means.
And then I saw a thing too online that you can send boxes to your friends or something like that. You can send like a box of for like worth $15 to your friends, but you got to be careful with stuff like that because it would honestly keep subscribing. Like it would subscribe them or something.
You want to trick
like
somebody.
That.
All right, so let's see what's in here.
Oh my!
Rhi, this feels like all you. It's a coin purse. I don't know who uses coin purses besides you, so you feel free to share that one.
So this is. I'm going to open it.
You can. I'm going to open this up so you can see what the value is. It's one of the biggest draws of FabFitFun. You pay $49.99 a quarter for it, but the value of stuff that comes in it is over the top. So we are going to see.
This is minor history. I don't like how this... There, we got it open. And it is like a little mini wallet. I don't know if I would use something like this small. Maybe if you were going out. I don't know. It's cute. I like the beige and the little coral color.
So this one was one of the choices. If you're an annual member, you get to make choices. And as not an annual member, I think I had the option to pick one thing. But so in this option, you could have gotten the wallet, or a resistance band, or a enzymatic face rejuvenator.
I think I would have done the resistance band.
You probably would have. I don't know what I would have picked. But so I ended up with the wallet. The wallet's $20. It was the mid-range price. The resistance band was $15 and the rejuvenator was $29. So I think they kind of balance that stuff out.
Yeah.
So we have something Pier 1 related. Ooh, I'm excited about this.
Ooh, this feels like a little...
It's a ring dish.
It is.
It's a Pier 1 Imports ring dish.
This little marble, Dawn.
It is. It's very pretty.
Like the gold trim.
It's $14.99. Everybody gets that one. And it's like nice. Set it out on your dresser.
It is. It is nice.
Okay, so I got the Pro Glow, which makes me a little sad because I don't really use highlight and contour. I think I would have rather had the other option.
The
palette and
the eyeshadow
liquid
palette?
liner. So this one you could have gotten the Tarteist Pro Glow Highlight and Contour Palette, which we're going to show you, or you could have gotten the palette with the liquid liner. And if I'm lucky...
This is the one that I selected.
Dang it, I'm not lucky.
I'm so sorry.
I thought maybe you would get the other one and we could trade.
I'm so sorry. No, I selected this one.
So this one, oh, it feels really nice. Feel it.
Oh, it's nice and sleek.
So this one is a highlighter and contour palette. I do not highlight or contour, so I am going to be gifting this to somebody. But it's still a really good value. It was $45.
May I look at it?
You may absolutely look at it.
So the thing that when I was looking at it that I really liked is that, I'll hold this up. So this here is like a cream contour, this dark brown, but I really enjoyed, this is like a light sculpting, I don't know, like a light bronzer, and I enjoyed that it's not too dark, because in our one box that we'll both be showing here that we haven't done yet from May was our Boxy Charm. You'll see what I'm talking about. But I love all those cute little...
All right.
It just felt like I didn't finish that sentence, but I kind of lost
what I was saying. You got sucked yourself into the highlighter palette.
I was like, oh, I love this.
So this is Hawaiian Black Lava Body Caviar. This was a choice between this, there was a little ring, or there was a de-stress muscle gel. So this one again was the mid-range at 48, the muscle gel is 39, and the ring is 55, so you could have ended up with any of those three. We got the body caviar. It says that in the bath or shower, you should massage it into wet skin, gently scrub and rinse off with warm water. It's designed to exfoliate, condition, and hydrate, and it also has a never-ending lid.
And it also has a never-ending lid.
Yeah, it's oil and salt in there, so I don't want to open it and get it everywhere. But we went on a cruise, and we did this exfoliating thing on the cruise, and it was fantastic.
It was fantastic.
And so now I'm excited by everything exfoliating. I give up on that lid. All right, we're going to move on. So there's we get a lot of Kula samples in Birchbox.
Yeah.
Lots of Kula samples. This is a sunscreen. It's organic. It's 50 SPF, which is nowhere near what my face needs because I have a sun allergy. I need like 100. But the rest of our group likes normal sunscreen.
Yeah.
So we will have to try that out. It looks like it might have a little bit of a vanilla scent, and it is organic, non-GMO, and vegan, and gluten-free. So if you'd like to eat it with celiac disease, you're going to be safe. This is $32. Everybody gets one.
That's nice. I like that a lot.
And then, this was a choice. You could have the Orlando Pita Play Hair Protectant Treatment Spray or an enzyme peel. And so, did you choose one of these, Rhi? Do you know?
I picked this one.
You picked this?
Yep.
This goes on wet or dry hair. It's a 10-in-1 heat protection spray, which is nice.
Yeah.
A multi-phasic shielding complex with 10 incredible benefits. So, I'm excited to try it. I like heat treating stuff.
How does it smell?
It doesn't really smell like much, to be honest.
This has a nice clean smell,
Yeah.
but again, not too heavy.
So this was $34. The papaya enzyme peel, for anybody that got that, is $45.
Mm-hmm.
So again, if you sign up, you get the choice to pick some of the stuff out. So we have a couple things left. This is an exclusive launch. It is a Luna Fofo.
What does that
It is a revolutionary device.
That does what? Oh, it's even pink for you.
It's pink, which makes my heart really happy. This comes with an app. It is a smart beauty coach and a facial cleansing brush. So according to this, fun fact, you can download the app on the Apple Store or Google Play. It says get smart about your skin. It measures your skin moisture, reveals your skin age, customizes your cleansing routine, and records your progress. It comes with batteries, which give you 400 plus uses. So essentially, this says that we are one of the first to get our hands on it. It's a new revolutionary device. It's powered by Bluetooth technology, and it uses skin sensors to create a totally personalized profile, which is sent to the app. And so I assume that you then scrub this around your face, and it does whatever it does based on all the information.
Does it clean your face?
Yes,
or?
this thing was $89 for anybody that wants to try it outside of FabFitFun. And keep in mind, we paid...
It's a Foreo.
Oh, there's a breather. You could get a yellow one.
If my box ever comes.
So this says that you should use it 1 or 2 times a week and then slowly increase. You want to make sure that you rinse it with warm water. You don't want to use it with any harsh, grainy cleansers. So you put your own cleanser on it, looks like, and you use it for 1 minute every morning.
Like a really great argan oil one, so I think that would be...
But so essentially, it's just a cleanser. I see this person has it on their face.
I'm like over here also.
So there's a whole thing in this book. There's a whole thing in the catalog that talks about it. This is actually like freakishly kind of cool. It's high-tech beauty cleaner.
I'm really excited about it too. I really hope that mine comes.
Well, yeah, it says you just remove all your makeup, wet your face, put your cleanser directly on it, and then you use circular motions all around and let it guide you. It'll pause to tell you when to move to the next area of your face, and then you just rinse and dry your skin. So we're gonna see how this works out. This is kind of cool. Like I said, $89. So if we had to come upon this and wanted to try it, it would have cost us almost twice the cost of the box just for this one product.
Exactly.
And so the last thing that we have in here is the beach towel. There were choices. This is the one choice that I made.
I got to pick, instead of getting the beach towel, I got the little makeup bag.
I was not into the makeup bag. I went with, because I have a billion makeup bags, I think a lot of people do. So I went with the beach towel, and I got to pick the pineapples.
I saw the one.
So you could have gotten a makeup train case. It came in purple or black, $58 for that, or you could get the beach towel. These ones are microfiber, sand won't stick to it, and you can pretty much use it anywhere. It's fairly large, if I remember correctly. I don't think it says on it anywhere how big it is.
We're going to take it on our cruise?
Of course we're going to take it on our cruise. And so this was $55. It came in the pineapples with the palms, or it came in kind of a pretty pink and orange and blue kind of fan.
I like that one. Yeah.
Which was nice too, but I heart all things pineapple, so I had to go with this one. So what do you think, Rhi? $49 for a box. How did we
I love the box. I can't wait to get mine. I'm not salty at all. I'm feeling a little spicy about it.
If you are hesitant to get into subscription boxes, FabFitFun is nice because it's only 4 times a year.
Yes.
So you're not getting that consistent every month. You're getting charged for new things.
Yes.
You can kind of prepare for it. It tells you ahead of time when they're going to bill.
And I mean, for the most part, we've gotten great use out of the stuff from our box. I mean, whether it be, using it actually ourselves or giving it away as a gift, because I've given some things away to my sisters or whatever as gifts, and I think that they make nice gifts because they're quality products in there.
So depending on the variety that you got, the box this month is $329 to $367 value for the $49 that you spend on the box, which is insane.
I don't know how they do it. I would love to just be a fly on the wall when they're going through and getting these products. Like, I'm assuming, obviously brands must just give them to them.
Right, it must be a relationship. Because
Yeah.
I'm sure that people, if you, especially newer brands, you want people to try it, or if you want to try to ease people into a brand they might not want to spend the money on initially. So I'm sure there's some sort of return.
Trying to get you hooked.
I know, they're trapping you. Well, it was like that. Do you still have any of the $99 face cleanser left?
Oh, yes, I still have that. I milked that one. I only use it once a week. That was from our Bless Celebrate Your Bliss, the Christmas box, and it was fantastic. I am like halfway through it because I refuse to let myself
use it all up.
I refuse. I love it. It's fantastic. The box is gorgeous. I love saving these boxes and
yes, you can do a lot of things. That'll be someday. We'll do craft projects with our boxes and make a video out of that.
We totally should. We totally should. Because like I know right now my FabFitFun boxes, I have the most ridiculous thing that I do with them. In my winter box, I have it sitting upstairs by my it's kind of by my patio door, and I store my dried corn in there for my squirrels.
It's a purpose. It just needs a purpose. So anyway, if you have ever considered FabFitFun, check them out. You've probably heard about them. They're one of the most highly advertised subscription boxes out there. It's the first one I'd ever heard of, even before we did any kind of subscription boxes.
I mean, I found out from Facebook, like just an ad on Facebook.
So definitely give them a try. You have 3 months in between, so if you decide you want to cancel, I think there's plenty of time to cancel without inadvertently getting a second box. And if you try one and like it and want to switch to an annual membership, you can upgrade at any time to that. Add-ons are fantastic. You can save a lot of money, and there's just a really good value in it.
Exactly, and I think you save, if you pay for the year, you save like $20 or something like that. So I think I paid $179 for the year. Maybe it's, because it would be,
Yeah, I think that's about right.
Yes. But thank you so much for hanging out with us. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Another thing that I forgot to mention in previous videos that YouTube is doing a funny thing now that where if you don't click the little bell icon down below our video, it won't necessarily notify you when we post new videos. So make sure you hit that little bell and give us a like if you enjoyed it, and please consider subscribing. We appreciate that. We'll see you next time. Bye.